Hello everyone and welcome back to another Storytime video. And today I am going to talk about the laptops that I have had over the years. More specifically, well, of course, since I've been a teenager and have had a laptop. I have yet to actually own a desktop computer, as a matter of fact. But yeah, and um so yeah, the first laptop that I had for um I want to say it was a year and a half um that I got for Christmas. Um and I don't think that, well, I tried to install Minecraft on it. Um and it actually killed the hard drive on it, and this is a kind of a common theme. Uh, Little did I know about storage space and all that stuff. Nowadays, I look at it since I now work in IT, and I go, "Yeah, that's yeah." But back then, I just didn't know any better. Um, so took it to some place to get fixed and probably reformatted, given what I know now about computers. Probably took it somewhere to get reformatted, and um, that was good. Um, so that computer was able to use that for another year after that, and then I got another computer, another laptop for Christmas that I had for almost 2 years before I crashed the hard drive on that one as well. Um, I had installed some other games, and I guess exceeded the amount of storage space. Um, I didn't know exactly what I was doing in regards to computers, but this time I knew for sure that I'd crashed the hard drive. Um, and it's so now, given the amount of knowledge that I have with computers, not realizing that I'd crashed the hard drive back then, but now I have a 32 terabyte external hard drive to put all my games on. So I don't think I'll worry about crashing a hard drive anytime soon. Um, yeah, 32 terabytes. Yeah, it's insane. But yeah. Um so yeah, I just look at what I have now with the external hard drive and the 32 terabytes on it, and I look at that crashing two different laptops hard drives, and I go, "Man, I was so naive, and I just didn't have a whole lot of storage space, and how far I've come since then." But so so I had that for a while, and then for the longest time that I have had a computer, um, I had a computer for nearly 5 years, and I still have this. No, wait. Uh, I used to have this computer, but I gave it away um, a couple of years ago to somebody. Um, But so I had the next one for 5 years before that one succumbed to battery problems because I never unplugged it from the the, the charger. So it eventually overcharged, and whenever it wasn't on battery power, or whenever it was on battery power and it wasn't plugged in, it was so unstable in terms of like it would randomly shut down and turn off. And so I got another one that I had for 3 years. And this is the one that I still have. It's at my mom's house. Um, so, uh, this one succumbed to fan issues where it wouldn't overheat, but man, the fan would be so loud that um it would make so much noise. Like it would fill up a room with how loud it was. Like it was just insane. It was just insane. Um but yeah, and then I got this current laptop that I have, and I've had this one ever since. And this one's been great for me. This one, of course, as you can imagine, has been the most powerful laptop that I have had. Um, and I'm very happy with it, and I'm hoping that this one lasts a while for me because I don't want to have to buy a new one anytime soon. I would rather have to buy, well, not have to, but I would rather buy a desktop computer um, after buying so many laptops. And, um, partly because desktops last longer than laptops. So desktops last longer, even though they cost more. And I have had various computers for school or work over the years, like at various jobs that I've had. I've had a different work laptop for every IT job that I've had, as you can imagine. Um, so yeah, and in school I had a Chromebook that I used. Um, so yeah, I've had a lot of laptops that I have used over the years. Whether they've been my laptops or not, it's I've had a lot of laptops, and typically Dell or Asus has like the best laptops that I have used. Well, I would put it to Dell. Um, but yeah, Hewlett Packard laptops are not the greatest, and either somebody from Hewlett Packard is going to hear that and heavily dispute that, or somebody that loves Hewlett Packard is going to go, well, just kind of disagree with that. But in my experience, I'm not saying don't buy one or buy one. I'm not trying to advocate for that. I'm just saying that in my experience, um, Dell and Asus have been the best, and Hewlett Packard has not been that great. Um, I've read plenty of places where Asus, or where people say that Asus is not great, but I humbly disagree with my past experience with it. But yeah, that will do it for me today. And so yes, guys, I do believe that that will do it for this storytime video and Slank storytime video. I will see you later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching.